run more the outlanes and get into deep catches?
No more so than usual.
You said more than usual.
No more than usual. Yeah.
Was that a departure from last week when the thinking was just run things as you were and let the ball find him?
Well, no, but it was the same thing. The ball just found him. We ran some things for him, but most of them just came off players seeing him flash his numbers into the paint.
First half, were you getting better shots, or were you just making shots?
First half, we were more alert. Alert, energetic. Second half was a little bit more low energy. Anytime you put less into it, you'll get less out of it. Yeah. Yeah, we did some good things, getting the ball in, and he was particularly sharp through the first 3 quarters. Again, it's unfortunate he gets his second foul so early, but he did some good things.
You've said several times, when there's so-called drama on a team, it doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as they come out of it all right, whether it's Bonzi or whatever. But in the aftermath, if they do come out of it all right, does it make you a better, closer team?
You mean like Yao's injury? Is that what you're talking specifically?
All the things that you've had to kind of withstand this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm not really sure. I think all of that is based on who you have as players. If you have weak-minded players, nothing can toughen up weak-minded players. If you have strong-minded players, nothing can lessen their resolve. It's the fence straddlers who can go either way that you have to try to bring to the good side instead of let it slip off to the dark side. So I think it all is based on who your players are. Really, I mean this league is all about culture and environment set by your best players, and if your best players, have got it, what it takes to win, you got a chance. If they don't, boy, it can be a miserable existence. Yeah.
What about you? 30 assists on 36 buckets, and Jonathan was telling me you get 31 the other night. Is that sort of an indication that they're starting to get it, even though, granted, you're going to have some bad nights?
Well, one thing with this core group that I've never worried about is sharing the ball. They share the ball. The one thing I'm worried about is reckless with the ball. Our turnovers are, again, creeping back up. And no matter how hard and how unselfish you play, if you turn it over like, we are, it's really hard to win. So, but they're extremely unselfish. Again, that's set by our best players. Our best players pass. If your best players pass, you're going to pass. So I love that about our team. They share it. It's fun to watch.
Do you feel it's inevitable that the team will be a higher turnover team just because Yao's getting more minutes and inevitably he's a high turnover player?
It's not just that. It's the whole post game that's a little bit more challenging, but there's post teams that don't turn it over too. Orlando's not one of them. You know what I mean? Like they didn't have it tonight, but they have trouble as well. It's a more congested area. It's because of the rules, the amount of contact that's allowed. It's just different.
Give your thoughts on the game Luther had tonight.
I guess he probably didn't have one of his better individual games. But I don't know what else to say about that. That about covers that subject.
Talk about ready for another season with 100 steals. How big a defense, if you will.
Well, I wouldn't. I'm just different. I don't equate steals with defense, but he had one great steal early in the game. But when he asserts ball pressure And your point guard, again, you're going to be no better than your point guard defensively. Your point guard can set a tone for you. You have a better chance of defending. And if he doesn't really give a lot of concentration in that area, you're not going to be real good defensively. So Rafer, particularly lately, I think, has done a really good job setting a good tone on the ball.
Do you feel like you may be able to pressure early and turn those into points for once? You're not a huge fast break results. Try to push a lot. You're actually scoring off that early.
Yeah, well, Juwan ran really hard and really well tonight and got rewarded and scored, in transition a couple times. And as long as we embrace simplicity, we're okay on the break. When we, get outside of ourselves, then we're challenged transition-wise.
Anything else? Talk about Phoenix a little bit before you hit the road.
Yeah. They're great. And it's the third time we played them. We're looking forward to the game. And the way they beat our ass, I'm sure they're looking forward to it too. So it'll be good. Both teams looking forward to the game. All right? Thanks.